Why, hello everyone, and welcome to this Angelic Creations TV monthly reading. The way that I'm going to be doing this is a bit different to how I normally do it when I started out this channel, which was to just do a random 3-card reading, and you could pick any reading from the selection and that would apply to that month or that time or that week or whatever. It's timeless. So I still have those videos in my playlist, but I thought I would start doing real month reviews, forecasts. So this one is going to be particularly for the time that I release it, which is going to be March 2018, but it will still be timeless in that if you find it after that date, it could apply to you for that month that you're in, if that makes any sense. Okay, so it's mainly going to be for this month, March 2018, but like I said, if you find it at another time, it's going to be applicable to you because of law of attraction. Okay, same with all the rest of my videos on the playlist, on the pick a readings. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite. Let me give them a shuffle. And this is going to be also different in that I'm going to go through the 12 astrological signs. So I'm going to go through your sign and just give you a tiny little tidbit about what you can expect this month energetically wise, and how then you're best prepared. You'll know how to be prepared for whatever energies are coming this month. A little bit like the weather. If it's going to possibly rain, then you can wear your raincoat, so to speak. Okay, so like I said, these are the Rider-Waite cards. We're going to be using the astrology symbols, and we're going to start off with Aries. Okay, Aries. So you guys, for this month, it's a very powerful month for you. It's a time for new beginnings. It's a time for, if you were thinking of setting up a business or starting something completely new, wow, you have the magician archetype energy on your side. This is saying that you are in a strong position. You're a natural born leader. You have all the tools and the skills to do this. And now it's number one, take your first step. It's the time to go for it. So you guys are like magicians. You can create something out of thin air at the moment. It's a really good month for you to do that. And so on the flip side, the warnings are to just be careful that you're not being too egotistical about this. You know, the magician card can also indicate stuff about abusing your power kind of thing. It's like maybe you'll get promoted this month. So try not to boast about it. Try not to be, you know, horrible about it in terms of, you know, the rest of whoever's around you. You'll have to excuse me, I'm sorry. I gotta just take a little drink because I was coughing before I started this reading. You know when you swallow down the wrong hole? Okay, apologies. So so for you guys, this is a very strong and positive card, Aries. You guys are in for a fantastic month, full of new beginnings, fresh starts, and magical energies coming into your life this month. So go for it. Okay, Taurus. This is here. Oh, the Death card. Okay, for you Taurians, the Death card is kind of like, for Aries, it's the beginning, but this is a completely new start for you. This month has you seeing out the old energies and bringing in some fresh new ones. This could even be something that's been done to you, if you know what I mean. Death is about, it can be traumatic change, or it can be change that was really, really necessary. And it's brought about all of a sudden, and complete transformations. So for you, this is going to be a very, very transformative month. I mean, if you didn't feel it already last month in February, then you'll definitely be starting to feel the effects of it this month, because this is a time when it all happens. Complete transformation for you guys, which isn't a negative thing. If you're new to tarot and you're looking at that Death card thinking, oh my gosh, that's so spooky, this is horrible. No, it can be very liberating. Because on the flip side, it could mean that there was a staleness in your life. There was stuff wasn't moving, or you were just going through the same old routine again and again and again. And Death has come along to sweep all that up, you know, like a big magical broom, to sweep all that rubbish up, all that staleness. It's put you in a, in a much more challenging position, because now you're in this space that you're not used to, but at the same time, it's giving you a fresh start, a new energy, some new life. So actually, it's a really, really good card to get. It's refreshing. It's a new beginning. This month is the month that is going to be a new you, so to speak. So please share in the comments how this, for all of you, how all this manifests for you. Okay. So now going to Gemini. The moon. Ooh, Gemini. This is a very psychic time for you. Do not be surprised if you find that your dreams are very vivid. You're getting some psychic impressions. If you've been working on developing your intuition, you'll start to see the fruits of your labor this month. Also, a lot of stuff coming up from the subconscious realm for you guys. So, you know, if your dreams are a bit weird, if your thoughts are suddenly a bit, you know, surprising, it's stuff from the unconscious coming up. It's the moon card, so again, I'm looking at the flip side. Got to be careful about people in your life who might be keeping a secret from you, who aren't what they seem. You know, you can see something in the moonlight, and then when you see it in the light of day, it's a completely different story. Okay, so just be aware of these factors, that if you're dealing with a certain situation, that all is not as it seems at the moment. Okay, but in the moonlight, things can look really beautiful as well. You know, the moon is a very powerful energy, and a lot of creative stuff can happen at this time. So March for you Geminis can be a very creative time, and it's like you're creating things in the dark, in the half light, so that you can bring it out into the sunlight when it's ready. So it's like the beginning manifestations of things. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to any kind of psychic impressions or just out of character thoughts that you might be thinking, because those are signs for you. Okay, so next we have Cancer, and for you guys, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is taking stock of a situation. It can mean that there are certain confrontations this month for you guys, so be prepared for that. Maybe not everyone is open to your suggestions this month. Be aware that, you know, some people may fight you on a certain issue. But this is talking about you know, standing your ground, finding your strength. This is a time for you to fight for what you believe in. So it's going to be one of those months, Cancer, that you need to just stand your ground, take a break when you need to, like this guy is. He's got his one rod there, and he's just taking a breather. You know, he's victorious in battle, though. Look at all these victories he has behind him. He's tired, but you can win this, okay, guys? So this is saying to, you know, make sure that you have your strength, take care of your health, and you're going to need it, because this month is a month for you to show your strength and your fortitude, okay? The situations are there to test you, and so you're going to go out there and show the world what you've got, all right? So, Leo. Oh, my darlings, Leo. Leos, let me give you a hug, a virtual hug, because you have the Nine of Swords. So this month, maybe you already know it because I'm a few days late posting this video. This month is going to be a little bit of an anxious time for you. You may find that you have insomnia this month, hard to get to sleep because you've got lots of things on your mind. You're worried about certain things, and maybe rightfully so, but you know, it's really time for you to try and get some rest, try and get some help with this situation, and try and get some sleep. Okay, so it's an anxious time, but this is putting you, you know, sometimes they say this is the dark night of the soul. It could be quite, you know, quite a major thing, or it could just mean that you've got insomnia this month, that you just have a few stresses and, you know, you're just overly stressful and you just need to learn to relax. Yin yoga, by the way, is really good for stuff. So I was just saying that yin yoga, restorative yoga, lavender oil is good, and you know, meditation or reading a good book, a nice bath. These are just suggestions from my head, but I'm sure you guys have lots of other suggestions. Why don't we help out our fellow Leos, guys? You know, just make a comment in the suggestions in the comments below, because these guys, they need it this month. It's going to be a testing month and they need some rest. So Leos, get some rest, get some relaxation, maybe have a massage, try and calm that anxiety, because at the end of the day, things are going to get better. And the sun always rises the next day. You know, if this is the dark night of the soul situation, then be hopeful. Things are impermanent. They never stay that way. Things are always in a state of change, okay? And if this is just stress and insomnia, go and get some help with that, guys, or just try and relax and not think about these dark thoughts in the middle of the night. You need your rest and you need your sleep. All right, my Leos? Take care. Mwah. Okay, so now we're with Virgo. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Virgos, so this month could be very much about a surprise romantic gesture. You know, someone might come to you in the office or at work and just say that actually they like you and would like to take you out on a date. So yay, hurrah. So you might get an invitation or a proposition of some sort. It might not be romantic, but usually, you know, it's a cup. So, you know, this is matters to do with the heart. Yeah, so it looks like for you guys, Virgos, it's going to be a very romantic month. Lots of love, lots of surprises. If you're already in a relationship, don't be surprised if your partner just suddenly wants to take you out for dinner, feels very romantic towards you. Yeah, it's one of those lovey-dovey months for you. So March is a good month for feeling all those feels. But also, you know, if you're not in a partnership or relationship right now, this could indicate you just feeling loved up anyway, feeling in love with life, in love with yourself, lots of love to give. So spread that love everywhere, sprinkle it. Yeah, the world needs more of that. So yeah, this month, Virgos, you are feeling loved up. So keep the positive vibes flowing. We need it. Libra. Okay, Libras, you've got the Seven of Cups. And this is suggesting that you've got a lot of ideas this month. You're going to have a lot of creative ideas flowing to you. Maybe you already have, and you're now starting to get a bit confused. And it's not surprising, because the Seven of Cups can mean scattered energy, scattered thoughts. So look to these projects with optimism, but also try not to be so scattered. Try to focus on maybe one thing, or maybe just two maximum. But you really need to focus in order to bring these ideas into the material plane, to make them successful, to ground them. You know, they're all up here. You're incredibly creative this month, incredibly imaginative and plugged into the creative source. But, you know, it's happening so quickly that you need some grounding with it. So take time to meditate, to go into your heart, and to find out which one should take priority, so that you can bring it into a success, you know, make it a success, basically. All right. So you guys, you're in for a really creative month, so enjoy it. All right, Scorpio, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is a lucky month for you, Scorpios. You have luck on your side, the universe on your side. If you've had problems, breathe a sigh of relief this month, because those problems will dissipate. All the challenges and everything will be taken care of this month. So it's a really great card to get. It's a card of karma. It's a time of karma. The universe is balancing the books. Things are coming back round full circle. And it's great, especially if you've given out whatever energy you've given out. It's a really positive card to get. Just be wary though, if last month or if in recent times you've given out some really negative, crappy energy, yeah, that might be coming back to sort of karmically redress the balance. So just be aware of that. But usually this card is a card of good fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's good times, problems lifting, Really wonderful, lucky time to do the lottery. If you win the lottery, please, you know, buy me a cup of coffee or donation, please. I'm open to it. I half jest, you know, magical things do happen, and I told you first. So yeah, joking aside, you know, it's a good time to do things like that. Maybe do things that are slightly not what you do, because you know that you're a bit luckier this month. Okay, so you wonderful Scorpios, lucky month. Enjoy your March and share the love. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, wow. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So for you guys, again, it's a lucky month. It's a really good month in terms of job situation. If you've applied for a job, take this as the sign that, yep, you will probably get the job. And also it could mean that if you're already in a job, it's like a promotion that you're going to be getting this month, or a bonus of some sort. So expect unexpected money to come to you, new money coming to you, or, you know, getting some interest on your savings, you know, things like that. Some new money coming along. Gateway of opportunity is there for you. March is a really good month for you, Sagittarius. The other thing is that this could also indicate sort of self-esteem issues. So if it's not just about money, it can be related to, you know, self-worth. So you're feeling a new sense of self-worth. Maybe you've started exercising. Maybe you started a course of something. I don't know. Maybe you started taking care of yourself, bought a new wardrobe. Whatever it is, keep it up, because this is the beginning of something new. You're feeling fresh. You're feeling good about yourself. And because of that, you're attracting more money and more, you know, positive, confident vibes to you. So enjoy this month, Sagittarius. It's a time of new beginnings, especially in terms of finances. Capricorn. Strength card. Okay, so this indicates that your health might have been an issue recently. So this month it's telling you to take care of your health. Make sure that you're healthy as can be. You know, you need your strength, you need your sleep, you need your rest, you need good food, nutrition, the sunlight I'm getting as well for you guys. And also they need to be a bit more wild and free. So do the things that you really want to do this month, Capricorns. And make sure that if you have been wanting to or suspecting that you might have to, go to the doctor, check it out if there's something that's been on your mind. And take their advice, you know, take care of yourself. This is a month for you guys to look at your health. Okay, be healthy, be happy, be confident. It's also a time of confidence. So as long as you're healthy, you can go out there and put all your energy into the world with a lot of strength and confidence and willpower. And also it's a little bit of a card of wildness. So if you've been feeling a bit stuck recently, then March is the month to go out and feel that wild side and, you know, go out and express that wild side a bit. So maybe go clubbing, or do some breath work or something, something out of the ordinary, maybe that makes you feel a little bit more empowered. Yeah, and let your hair down a bit. Okay, so that's for you guys, Capricorn. Enjoy the month. And Aquarius, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so for you, Aquarius, this month is going to be a time of waiting. Things might not pan out the way that you'd planned them. Maybe things aren't happening as fast as you'd like them to happen. But maybe this is a time for you to rest because you need it. And also it's a time for you to gain a different perspective on things. So chill out a bit. Maybe look at the situation with some fresh eyes a little bit later on in the month. And you'll understand why things aren't rushing the way that you really want them to, because they're not meant to. So it's for the best. So just try and relax this month and don't force things. Still do your work, still do whatever ideas you happen to have, but just know that the universe has its own timing and there's a very good reason for that. So don't feel that you need to rush anything, basically. So just try and enjoy the process. Okay, that's for you, Aquarius. And finally, we have Pisces. And Pisces have Judgment. Hurrah! Wow, Pisces. So this card is very much, excuse me. Okay, so for Pisces, I'm sorry I've had to switch the light off because I've only got one plug socket and my battery was dying. So I thought I'd continue in the half light because actually it's a little bit more moody, but I hope you can see the card still. Judgment. Yeah, because I'm charging my battery as we do this. So coming onto this card, Judgment. This for you, let's see, we'll get Pisces. Okay, I'm back in the room. For you, Pisces, the Judgment card is a really fantastic card because it's telling you that you're rising above negativity this month. So you see the way that the people are coming out of the coffins and being called by Archangel Gabriel there with his trumpet, his or her trumpet. Yeah, they're being called to a higher calling. It's a time when you can shed the worldly weight of the world and rise above things. So this month is a really great ending and beginning card, beginning energy for you. And yeah, you're just going to be feeling a real lightness and fulfillment this month. So for you, Pisces, it's a really good month. And actually for quite a few of you, you've got quite a few major arcana cards in this pack, in this spread, in this reading. And yeah, for you, Pisces, it's just saying that time to shed all that negativity. This month is going to be a bit of a party. So yay, enjoy it and hear the music and follow the beat and have a great month. Okay guys, that was a little bit of an experiment, the astrology monthly forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments, and if you have any suggestions to make it better, I'm very open to that. Just say it in a very loving way, of course. I much prefer that. But if you enjoyed it, please give me a like and do subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos like this. I'll be doing the monthly forecast for each star sign, as well as I do a weekly forecast, the energies for the week for everybody. And those are oracle card readings as well as tarot, as well as pick a card readings where I answer your questions and requests, and you can pick your own cards, so it's an interactive reading. I also do daily readings, daily affirmations rather, positive thoughts for the day. That's every day at around noon. The weekly forecasts are every Monday at around noon, and the monthly ones are on the 1st of the month. So subscribe to Angelic Creations TV if you want to watch more videos like this, and I've also got lots of other topics on healing, metaphysics, new age, spirituality, tarot, oracle cards, angels, dolphins, unicorns, this I'm just thinking off the top of my head, fairies, love, light and all things magical and mysterious and mystical and miraculous. Okay, so my name's Renee, sending you lots of love and light, and hopefully this week will be a beautiful one for all of you. Lots of love, guys. Namaste.